Hey, I'm going to show you how to make focaccia with our Fox Hill Kitchen's all-purpose bread mix. This stuff is so great because it is completely zero sugars at any serving size, but it tastes just like bread. We're going to make focaccia with all these yummy toppings on it, and it's so super easy, and we're going to go with that. This bread was made yesterday, and we let this rest overnight, but you could make it as quickly as 4 hours ahead of time and just make it, set it aside for 4 hours. This one's been resting overnight. So we take the dough out of the bowl, and then we just put a little bit of oil on our hands, and we press it into a shape, kind of like an oblong, but you can really do whatever shape you like. One of the neat things about the focaccia is it's thick. So after it comes out of the oven, when you're ready to eat it, you can cut it horizontally and make sandwiches with it. Put some prosciutto in there, some sliced cheese. Or you can just make little squares out of it. So you press it out. It will rise a bit, and that's okay. But if you want it thinner, just press it out further. We have a pan that's lined with paper. It's always important to put parchment in your pan. And you don't need oil, but you need parchment. So now we're going to poke holes, and a little bit of olive oil is okay. You really almost can't use too much olive oil on focaccia. It's so delicious. So you're going to smear it around. You're going to poke some holes down in it. This helps it from not puffing up into a sort of balloon. And then you can put your toppings on. We're going to go with some fresh tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, and some olives. But there are so many possibilities with focaccia. You can put on what you like, leave off what you don't like. Just customize it. I like these because they're just cheerful and red. They add some nice color. You could put peppers on if you like. We're going to go with some red onion. Just squish it in. The dough will rise up around it. Don't worry about hurting the dough. You can be kind of forceful with it. Got some onions. Alrighty. I like olives, so I'm putting some olives on. Just scatter them about, shove them in. And you should have a preheated oven. 300 degrees for 1 hour. This goes a little bit longer than some of the other things. Unless you're spreading it thinner, go with an hour. It's always safer to go longer. I'm going to stick some asparagus in because it's springtime. There we go. So we have all our yummy things on here. And get a little rosemary on. Just push everything in. Give it some wonderful flavor. And fresh rosemary, I love that. A little bit of fresh black pepper. A little more olive oil just for good luck. Yum. And into the oven. I'd like to put it on a lower shelf if you have the option to keep the toppings from browning too quickly. And if for some reason they are browning too quickly, you can turn your oven down 25 degrees and you'll be fine. All right, that's it. Super easy focaccia. We'll show you when it's ready and how beautiful it looks. Hey, it's focaccia time. The focaccia is done. It's been in there for a full hour. And we are going to take it out and look at how beautiful it is. Is that amazing or what? We'll slide it onto our cooling rack. And this is a very important step because if you do not put it on the cooling rack, it will get soggy while sitting in the pan. And there we go. I would let it cool for probably 15 minutes before cutting it up and enjoying it. And you can slice it vertically and make sandwiches out of it and all sorts of amazing things. Focaccia without the gluten and carbohydrates.